Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask somebody. Hat on, suit on, looking like a dapper dog, giving them microphone, dressed like $1 million, diamond things in its cuffs. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Oh, yeah. Everybody out there listening to me, put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Why don't you join me? Yeah. Ooh, Steve Harvey. Get them on, y'all. Better give me some eggs while I listen to Steve Harvey. Yeah, you join in with me. If you're with me, help me say, turn your radio on. You gotta turn it on. Yeah, turn it on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Got to turn them out. Harvey turn them on to the morning, y'all. Yeah. Come on, Steve. Come on. Do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. You are listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now. One and only. Steve Harvey got a radio show. Yeah, you do. Steve Harvey got a radio show, but like I said the other day, you got something too, though, don't you? God done something wonderful for you. You just got to thank him for it. You know, in the midst of all this going on in my life and in your life, you know, I always use myself as an example because, that way I guarantee 100% I know what I'm talking about. Here's the situation. You know, with everything that's going on in my life and all the things I'm asking God for, in the midst of a taxing and a very trying situation that's very challenging for me right now, man, God just keeps on surprising me. He keeps doing things. And I want you to look at your life for a second. Let's make two columns here. Let's make a column of all the things you want from God. You know, just do that throughout the course of the day. You know, run down a list of all the things you're asking God for, all the things you're praying for, the things you aspire to, your dreams, your visions, whatever it is. Just make a column, a list of all those things. Let's make 3 lists. And then the second list, I want you to make a list of everything that you've been asking God for. So I guess that could be a little bit of the same. But this third list, I want you to do a checkoff point. I want you to make a list of everything that God has given you that you've asked him for. Just think about it like that for a second. I may be explaining it a little wrong right now, but I'm going to pull it together for you. Make a list of everything you're asking God for. Just list it. You know, it's okay. It's a dream board. You can call it that. I got one. It's a vision board. You know, everybody's got something you hope for. Make a list. Now, I want you to make another list of everything you've asked God for that he's given you already. See, this is a good list because sometimes, and what I've been guilty of, and maybe you too, in my request list on my dream board, I keep focusing so hard sometimes on what I'm yet to receive. I keep focusing so hard on what I hope he gives me. I keep focusing so hard on the things that are yet not fulfilled in my life that sometimes as he starts checking off my wish list, the things I've asked for in the past that have come to pass that he's given me, I sometimes, in praying for what I want, forget to thank him for what he's done for me. And I'm currently in the middle of that situation. And this morning when I woke up, I just got on my knees this morning and I quit tripping for a second. I said, man, hey, God, you know what? I really do need all them things I'm asking for. And I really am believing that you're going to give it to me. But in the meantime, though, man, have I overlooked some important details here. I had to really look at what he's done for me. I mean, look, man, take yourself out of it personally and look. Boy, you can leave yourself in it however you want to be. Some people can't do that. So just leave yourself in it then. But, man, I started looking at the I part of me. And I started looking around at what's happening overall. Like, man, he has kept my family together. In spite of the attempts to tear it apart. I look at all of that. I look at how he's blessing my children with the desires of their heart, which I pray for my kids. You know, I want my kids to have a better life than I've had. I really, really do. I don't want them to take as long as it took me to get it together. I really, really don't. I'm trying to say, hey, man, if you go to college, this is what you can be. Don't do like your father did. Don't go 3 years, drop out, throw yourself into a spiral, and then got to start scratch all over again. You know, and for the most part, so far, you know, they're doing quite well of it. You know, they're getting kicked around a little bit, but that's life. I started thinking of the blessings that he's helped me overcome with some of the previous mistakes I've made in relationships in my life. And then I started looking about the things he's blessed me with that I've been asking him for, but since I've moved on from it, I forgot to keep thanking him because I got to always thank God for a roof over my head because guess what? When I was asking for the roof and I didn't really have it, then he gave me one. Now, since he gave it to me, I'm just cool now? I can't ever go back to him and go, hey, man, I really do appreciate this roof over my head because there was a time when I was living in a car. But see, so every morning I wake up, I got to remember the fact that I have a home now because I got to look back and go, man, that was time, Steve, when you didn't have no home. But see, we forget what God has done for us because in our column, the want column, the need column, we oftentimes forget for the columns and the check marks that he's already fulfilled in our life. You've got to take inventory every now and then, daily if possible, but I know we humans, we're not going to do that. I don't. But you've got to take inventory of your life to say, hey, what has God done for me? You know, and remember something else too. Change is good, but change is challenging. Accept the challenge that it is. Look, a lot of you come up to me all the time and say, Steve, man, thank you, man. Boy, you in the morning, man, I really be needing that. Well, like I done said it 100 times, but I'm going to say it again. Y'all, I be needing it too. You know, you understand? Sometimes what God is dealing with me is for me. But now I'm in a sharing position where I can open up, and if I just quit being so about me and become a little bit more transparent, I can maybe some of me that's happening to me is happening to you, and you could see some of this in me. That's why I use myself as an example because, man, I'm catching it too. Y'all, I ain't perfect either. So for those of you that come up to me and say that, I want you to understand these talks in the morning, man, this is important for me because, man, I need these conversations from God. I need God to continue to strengthen me, to show me the way, to help me understand what's happening to me. And see, as we've all, those of you who have made the decision to change, to become a better person, a better woman, a better boy, a better girl, a better man, for those of you who've made the decision to change is a challenge. And accept the challenge because it's going to come. Because right out of that, here come the haters. Here they come. People you don't even know. Discussing your life and your change. If God see you really, really mean what you say, in spite of what they say about you, God will raise you above the fray. He'll keep promoting you. He'll keep blessing you. He'll keep moving you up. He will use you as a show-off point. He'll show you off, man. He'll make you look good to people, man, who wish you'd fall all day long. And so to all your haters will end up just watching you rise, man. They will watch you continue to grow. That's what God will do for you, man. You can fool the world, but you can't fool God. God know your heart. He know your every thought, man.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
What up, everybody? You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Anybody, real quick, what is today's date? What is today's date?
6th, December 6th.
Today is the 6th. The day is the 6th, which means if you're still at your relative's house for Thanksgiving, your ass need to be gone by now, okay? You need to be packed up and out of the damn house. They don't want you there. I know they don't want you there. Not this damn long, okay? You should be gone by now, okay? If you're making a run to go to the store to go back to the house, when you get back to the house, pack your stuff and take your ass home. You listen to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. I got that off my chest. What's up, Shirley Strawberry? What is going on with you?
Hey, Merry Christmas, Jay. It's that time, baby. Hey.
What's going on, Carla Farrell? What's up with ya?
What's up, Jay? Back from Dubai. Don't hate.
What's up, Junior? What's going on with you, man?
Hey, everybody. Welcome back, family. Jay, they act like they don't see none of these looks they getting while they still there. They're looking at you.
Yeah, and last but not least, he's the king of pranks. What's up, Mr. Thomas Miles? How you doing, man?
Top, December 6th, Monday morning, yeah, it is. Back from Dubai. You know, I flew over on Emirates, I might add. Oh, God, it was absolutely ravishing, I must tell you. We had caviar on the way in.
Tell them, Tommy.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
Make them hate you.
Yeah, I must have Biff and Jem come back to the club so we can go again. It was absolutely just, oh my God, the air there was just so crispy clean. There was no homeless people. There was nothing wrong with the place. There was no homeless people. There was no poverty. There was no crime. There was no drugs. It was just a beautiful thing, I must say.
Okay.
Well, I'm in Georgia. We got all of that. All of that.
Crime, pollution.
Yeah, everything.
Marching.
We got everything y'all don't have in Dubai. If you
Everything
want
they
to see
said
it,
Dubai,
it's in
Jay,
Georgia.
I wouldn't even know how to act, Jay. I'm like, where's all the crime at?
And not only that, Tom, you can get all that at one mall. One mall. I won't even call the name.
Wait a
It was
minute,
different.
excuse me. Did you call him Tom?
I said Tommy.
Oh, I thought you was calling
Carla.
Junior Tom.
Oh, you thought I had a flashback to the other show?
yes,
No, that could happen. I was there 20 years, Carla. Give me a break. Damn.
Well, let me be clear, though. I'm not going to be your Tom. I'm not.
Wow.
Tommy all day.
Okay.
Okay, then.
It could have been a small flashback. I apologize. I was there for quite a while.
I like how you own it, Jay. I like how you own that.
Yeah.
If it in fact happened like that.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Glad y'all are back, though. I'm glad y'all had a wonderful time. I saw y'all on the gram. Y'all was balling, for real.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all were
Yeah.
balling, man.
Boy, did you see that tuxedo I had on, boy?
Yeah, I saw it.
What?
Did you see my native garb?
Yes,
All
I
right,
did.
Yeah, I saw it.
Coming up
Yeah,
at
we
32
saw it.
minutes
Yeah.
after the coming up at 32 minutes after the hour, we'll have the pastors in the building with church complaints, Reverend Adnoid and Deacon Def Jam right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, here we go, guys. It is time for church complaints with Reverend Adnoid and Deacon Def Jam. Reverend Motown still in Dubai.
He is still in Dubai, and he wanted me to let the congregation know that we will be doing the gospel according to R&B, the gospel according to R&B, and he would like for us to spotlight Christmas songs, but he wants
Christmas
us to
songs,
give
the
you
gospel
the understanding.
according to R&B.
And let me start this thing off just so you get a clear understanding. Let's go to the book of temptation. the book of temptation, Silent Night, it says, the verse, I think it's verse 3, round yon virgin, mother and child. Now, I think a lot of people have been misconstrued when you see it's yon. A lot of black people don't use the word yon. Round yon virgin, mother and child. Okay, yon is the key word because a lot of people don't know what yon is. All right, round yon virgin, mother and child. Am I right there, Adnoid?
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. I will continue this thing. I will be going to the book of the Jackson 5. The book of the Jackson 5, where they say, these apostles said, Santa Claus is coming to town.
Yeah.
You better watch out. You better not pout, because Santa Claus is coming to town. That means he has not arrived yet, but he's on his way. He will be there soon. He's not there yet. You prepare yourself for the coming of Santa Claus. Go right ahead. Go right ahead.
Santa. Now, what I'm gonna do is stick right in there with you. Let's go. If everybody could turn to the book of James Brown. The book of James Brown. What did James say? James said Santa Claus go straight to the ghetto. Is that not what he said? He said go straight to the ghetto. That means pass by. Don't go to the suburbs.
Don't zigzag. Don't zigzag. Don't catty corner. Go straight. He said go straight. Go straight to the ghetto. Yeah.
To the ghetto. All right? That means we don't want you to make no stops, no gas stations. Don't go downtown. Go straight to the ghetto.
We're going to go to the book of our white apostle, Mariah Carey, where she said, I don't want that much for Christmas. All I want is this thing on? Is this on? All I want is you. That's all I want for Christmas is you. That's all I want for Christmas is you. Go right ahead. Go right ahead.
All right. Now we're gonna go to the unknown apostle. The unknown apostle. If you would turn to page 4 of the unknown apostle, what did he say? He said, "Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle all the way."
All the what? What did he say now?
All the way. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Now, I never understood why the sleigh was open. That's always been confusing to me. But I guess most sleighs are closed.
We're going to go back to the unknown apostle where it says, Christmas time, it says, Grandma got run over by a reindeer. She had no business with her butt in the road anyway, and she got run over by a reindeer. Huh? Whose fault was this? The reindeer or Grandma's? Whose fault was it? Whose fault was it? She had no business with her ass in the road at all, and the reindeer ran over her. Go right ahead. Go right ahead now.
All right. Unknown apostle. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. Am I right? Now, stay with me now. And if you ever saw him, you would even say it glows. Am I right or wrong?
That's right.
Now,
say that again.
If it doesn't glow, that means the battery is out and you have to put in a new one. That's the only thing I can think of.
You said it. Okay, we're going to go back to the unknown apostles where it says, I, with my eye, on my own eye, saw Mama kissing Santa Claus. I saw Mama kissing Santa Claus. Now, what's up with that? Why was Santa Claus kissing Mama? And why did I have to see that? Why did you put that on me at an early age?
Why is that white man in your house kissing your mama? I don't understand it now. Somebody tell me something. Somebody tell me something. Let's roll with this. Hang on the mistletoe. What you see where I'm going, Junior? I said hang on the mistletoe, and I forgot the rest of the words. What's after that?
Get to know you better.
I'm going to get to know you better. What does that mean? That means we going to kiss We gonna do a little more. We gonna do a little more after that. But underneath that mistletoe, good God Almighty, it's gonna happen. Am I right or wrong?
Here we go. Back to the unknown apostles. I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. I haven't arrived yet, but I will be home for Christmas. I'm not there yet, but I will. I will make sure that I make it home for Christmas. I will be there by Christmas time. Go right ahead.
Yeah.
Go right ahead.
And I think it says, the fireside is blazing bright. And then what it said? It says that. It says the fireside is blazing bright. Now, for those that don't have a fireplace, your fireside not going to blaze bright. It's not going to do that. You're going to have to get a space heater.
Stand in front of the oven. Turn the oven on and sit in front of the oven if you don't have a fireplace.
The oven blazing bright. Yeah. Amen.
Say amen
and
again.
Amen again. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas.
All right, thank you, Reverend Adnoid and Deacon Def Jam. Coming up next, Ask Bitterman. And what Bitterman?
I'm not here to help. I don't know if you think by now I would be in a helping mood, but I'm not. I'm not.
That's a shame. We'll be right back right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour, we'll have national news with Miss Ann. And in entertainment news, one of our favorite CNN anchors has been fired. And creditors can now text you and slide into your DMs on social media if you don't pay your bills. What?
Okay. Oh, that's fine.
Say what?
Slide in.
You over here posting all this stuff. Won't you post a payment? Hello.
Slide in there.
Would you do that for your brother? Would you go out like that for your brother? You would?
You gotta
I
help
would.
You'd
your
have
brother.
to.
I would for my brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cuomo,
All right.
yeah.
All right, we'll talk about it a little later, Jay. Right now it's time for Ask Bitterman. This one's from Marianne and D.C. Marianne writes, I'm a 49-year-old divorced woman, and I'm going on a girls' trip for New Year's Eve with my 2 married girlfriends. There's a guy that I just started dating, and he wants to come on the trip to get a separate room. The girls are not bringing their husbands, so they don't want me to have my guy there. Do you think he'll be upset and possibly lose interest in me if I tell him he can't come? Should I choose my new man or my girlfriends?
You need to spend New Year's with your new man. Them 2 married people, that don't even sound like fun. That just starting off don't sound
It's a girls' trip.
I don't know these 2 married people, but I'm just assuming they're not fun. So go and be with your married man. Look at the married people looking at me. Look how they looking at me.
No, Jay, I'm
look how
looking.
look how
like,
the married people looking. Look how they looking. Look how they looking
not
at
me,
me.
Jay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out why 2 married women are not with their husbands on New Year's Eve. I'm trying to figure that out. That makes no sense to me.
Yeah.
It's obvious. They're unhappily married.
Yeah. Ditch your friends and go be with your man. That don't rhyme, but that's just a saying. That's
Jay, I think you need to, the rest of the date, don't say no words that end with CH, because you've been scamming me all morning.
No, you know what problem? You're hearing curse words, Tommy.
All right, so you're saying ditch the girls and go with your man.
And go be with your man, right.
All right.
Yeah. Woo.
All right. Wow, you kind of helped her.
I gave advice. Ooh, I
Bitterman,
didn't mean to do that. Go right ahead. What's the
All right,
next one?
moving on. Dee Dee in Tulsa said, last weekend, I let my sister and her husband stay with me for the weekend. The first night, I was asleep in my bed, and my brother-in-law knocked on my door and came on in, saying he had to use my bathroom because my sister was in the shower in my guest bathroom. I told him to get out. They both got mad at me and left that night. Was I wrong for how I reacted?
Oh, hell no. Hell no. But he's just trying to get a little looky-see. That's all you're trying to do.
Look-and-see. I like that.
Look-and-see. Yeah, him and your sister need to get their nasty behinds out your place right now. Yeah. Pack up and go. She can leave wet. It don't even matter. Get your ass out the house. Go.
Ooh, ain't nothing like a nice little look-and-see, though.
Ain't nothing like a nice little. Ooh, I'm sorry. Ooh, I didn't know you was in here.
Ooh, my bad.
Oh, my bad. Oh.
You knock and then wait for the person to say, come in. Okay.
Well,
like
you
the
won't
cleaning
see
people do at the
anything then,
hotel. You
Shirley.
knock
I mean,
and walk in at the same.
You're not going to see nothing if you do all that, if you knock and wait for them to come in.
Imani in Toronto, as we move on, writes, I'm a 37-year-old engaged actress, and I have an upcoming movie role that requires me to do a love scene with my shirt off. Of course, my areola will be covered, but it will look like I'm naked. My fiance has an issue with me doing the movie. He is wealthy, true enough, but this is my dream job, and it's how he met me. Do I respect his wishes and pass up this opportunity?
I don't know anything about this relationship, but from what I hear, from just this small amount, it's not going to work out at all.
If she does the scene?
It's not. No, even if you don't do the scene, it's not going to work out.
But nothing
Right.
is better than an areola. Nothing is better.
There's nothing. Yeah. And if he can't understand that, it's not. I don't give a damn how much money he got. It's not going to work out.
Because he
How do
doesn't
you spell
understand
areola? I've never wrote that. How you spell it?
Look it up.
I always go with
areola. Areola.
I go with Tommy. I can spell that.
You can't say that.
You guys.
Dude.
Reel it
All right.
in.
All right. Another
All right,
question,
so you're
I'm sorry.
saying it's not going to work out because of the line of
Not
work
going to
she's
work
in.
out at all. No, not going to work
And
out.
he's never going
Do
to
your
want
movie because it's not going to work out. Mm-mm. No.
Wow.
He's
It's
not
her
for you.
dream.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Last one. Rashida in Miami says, I've been married for 2 years and my husband doesn't like to take showers. He's a once-a-day type of guy, and it doesn't matter what he's done. If he showers in the morning, then mows the lawn, he won't shower until the next morning. He says, I like to waste time and water because I enjoy long showers. I run from him when he wants sex because I never know if he's clean or not. He's tired of me sleeping on the couch. How do I fix this?
How
Whoa.
you have put up with his stank behind this damn long is beyond me. It's beyond. It's way
No
beyond.
looky
years.
see for you. No looky see
Two-
for you. But
2 years.
2 years, Jay.
And then even if you're in the living room, I'm sure you can smell his funky behind way in the living room because he just stank and nasty, right? That's just ridiculous. That don't make no sense.
Yeah, you do get a little sweaty when you're cutting the grass.
Yeah,
mowing the
2
lawn.
years.
little.
It's time.
Yeah. You do.
That's too much. You gotta bathe.
No, that
baby.
is. That's a lot.
Yeah, you
You
gotta
wanna know how to
bathe.
fix
You gotta
it.
bathe.
She want to know how to
At
fix it. Jay.
least. Uh-huh.
Yeah, how does she
How do you?
fix it?
She want to know how to fix it.
How do you fix it?
Mhm.
We're
what-
asking
I
you,
would
bitter
fix it.
man.
Oh, I
I'm
thought he
asking
was. I thought he had a suggestion. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Oh, I have one. I was asking
Come
how
on,
you fix it.
come on,
Yes,
Jay.
I have
We're
one.
waiting.
Oh, the only way you can fix this is a divorce. That's what you have to fix this. You need a courtroom and a judge to fix this. You need a prosecutor and a defense.
till death.
You
You're
can fix
married.
it. Yeah, I forget that. Nah, it's till death. Not till funk. It's till death.
not till funk.
That's how you fix that.
Till funk
On
do
the
us
grounds
part.
of funk. I divorce you on the grounds of funk.
Yeah.
That was funk, Tommy. That was funk. Funk,
Okay.
Tommy. That was funk.
Oh, yeah.
That's how you have to
understand.
fix it. I don't see
How
no
he
other
thinks-
suggestion. He don't want to bathe.
There's no other
After cutting the
suggestion.
I
yard.
don't understand how he thinks this is okay. I really
That's
don't.
nasty.
Yeah.
No,
That's nasty.
no.
That's
no,
just
it's
straight
got to
nasty.
be some showers.
That's just
You need to
trifling,
shower
lady.
each
More
every
showers
3
and
days.
hire
I
a
mean,
gardener.
at the minimum. At the minimum, every 3 days.
Yeah.
That's the
Come on,
minimum.
Shirley, one more.
I just said that was the last one. That was the last one.
Yeah, that's it. That's it for me. I can't understand how you can't take no bath but once. I don't care what you done done. that don't make. I sit on my couch all day. I still get in that shower before I get in my bed.
Yeah, but
Right.
don't,
And I
I'm
ain't
three.
doing
I'm
nothing.
3 a day easy. I'm 3 a
Yeah.
day easy.
don't
You
you
take
want to
3
be
showers
fresh?
a day?
A day, 3.
3?
No
Three
joke.
showers a day?
Breakfast, lunch,
3.
and dinner?
I'd like
Let me
to
tell you
shower.
Oh, okay. Like you.
If I get out the shower, Jay, and Tom, if I got out the shower and she called and said I'm coming over, I'm getting back in.
Yeah, you're clean. I don't understand.
I like that, Jay.
Yeah, I'm getting
They're
right back
fresh.
You want
Yeah.
to be
Fresh.
fresh? Yeah,
in. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
it.
All right, thanks, Bitterman. Coming up at the top of the hour, we'll have some entertainment news and some national news with Miss Ann Tripp right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
CNN anchor Chris Cuomo was terminated by CNN worldwide president Jeff Zucker on Saturday.
Wow. I like
CNN
Chris.
issued a statement that Chris Cuomo was suspended earlier last week. We talked about this when we were in Dubai, guys, pending further evaluation of new information that came to light about his involvement with his brother's defense. CNN retained a respected law firm to conduct the review and then terminated him. Added that despite the termination, the firm will continue the investigation. Chris spoke on his termination, saying that this is not how I want my time at CNN to end, but I have already told you why and how I helped my brother. So let me now say, as disappointing as this is, I could not be more proud of the team at Cuomo Primetime and the work we did as CNN's #1 show in the most competitive time slot. I owe them all and will miss that group of special people who did really important work. Michael Smerconish, Cuomo's regular substitute, will host the 9 p.m. Eastern hour next week. Sad news, really.
Don Lemon broke up about it. That's for sure. He was really,
That's his
set
friend.
back.
Was he?
Yeah.
I
That's his
bet.
buddy.
That's his
They're
boy.
good friends, right?
Yeah, they go back and forth, before.
Would you do that? Like I asked earlier, would you do that for your brother? Would you?
Yes,
I
Don
would.
Lemon?
Yes,
my
I
brother,
would.
family first. Sorry.
Without
I mean,
hesitation.
I understand they're saying it's a conflict of interest and all of that.
It is.
CNN is a reputable news source, all of that. And, it's a tough spot for him to be in. He is an attorney, so.
I thought when the story came out, it would have been better for him to just step down for a while and
Chris Cuomo?
to let the whole thing. Yeah, Cuomo to step down for a while and let it blow over. That way, he didn't really have to put himself in the middle, and he could have come back at a later time.
He would have still been helping him, though, even if he had stepped
But
it
he
doesn't
would
matter.
he would be off. He could
But they
take
would
a
say
break
he
or
was
something.
still
Like that. He's not on
employed.
the air.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah, they
still
would still say
employed
he
by
was
the network.
employed.
He's still
Yeah.
employed. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Whatever he did to help his brother, it didn't work.
Right.
No.
It didn't work.
So, you
He
know.
was damned either way.
Yeah, but guilty by association. By blood in this situation. But
I just been a journalist. I just asked my brother, "Did you do it? Did you do it?" And
You
if he
interviewed
said,
him?
yeah. If he said, "Yeah, I did interview," okay, cool. Well, I'm going back on CNN with this information. See, I put myself up there.
But isn't it kind of like, too, when we were watching Chris, and there were often times when you would see former Governor Cuomo on
Andrew
CNN
Cuomo.
a lot, giving out information, doing stories. Wasn't that a relationship that the network used to
They
get
did. Yeah, they
the
did.
governor?
Oh,
'Cause
absolutely.
You see what I'm
He was
saying?
the face.
Yes.
He was the face of COVID.
So they used it to their advantage.
Yeah,
CNN is not blameless in that for sure.
That's
Right.
what I'm saying. It's
That's a
a
good point, Carl. Yeah.
catch-22 with
It
that
really is.
situation. I don't think they had to fire him for
I don't
that.
think they should have fired him either, because he was a great journalist, he's a great attorney, and obviously
And
a
he's
good family
guy.
man
we
and
like
brother.
him. Oh, we like him.
Family
yeah.
man and
Yeah.
brother. Yeah.
Because if
He
it was
will be
a Fox
working
News
as soon as he wants
anchor
to.
that had done this and helped their sibling out,
That's what
they would
Steve
still be
said.
employed.
That's
They
what
would
Steve said. You're exactly right. You're
Still
exactly
be employed.
Right. Yeah, they would have rallied against him and all of that. Even if they fired him, they protested for him to get his
Oh,
job
they done went back to the
anything.
Capitol.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think.
He'll find another job. So he'll be fine. Yeah.
Right.
Well, he
And
deserves
there
a
was
second
really
chance.
nothing he could do. There was nothing he could do. Well, it is time now for today's headlines, Jay.
All right, everybody. It's time for the news with Miss Ann Tripp.
This is Ann Tripp with the news. Here we go. What about Omicron? But what about Omicron? Well, at least 13 states are now announcing confirmed cases of the new COVID variant, while health officials are still trying to see if the Omicron strain spreads quickly, if people are protected from it, or existing vaccines are working, and as Dr. Anthony Fauci tells CNN, how deadly it might be.
Thus far, it does not look like there's a great degree of severity to it, but we really got to be careful before we make any determinations that it is less severe or it really doesn't cause any severe illness comparable to Delta.
So I guess we'll see. In other words, the doctor says that it's Delta, that variant that continues to fuel the increase in new COVID infections across the U.S. and spikes in New Hampshire, Michigan, and Minnesota apparently lead the country in new cases per capita. The sheriff of Oxford, Michigan, Michael Bouchard, says on Good Morning America that the parents of the 15-year-old accused of the murders of 4 students in the local high school last week are being held in the same lockup as their son.
They are not speaking to us, any of them, and they are all in my jail, all segregated in separate cells and constantly monitored.
Ethan Crumpley's parents were arraigned over the weekend. James and Jennifer Crumpley were arrested in Detroit on Saturday after they failed to turn themselves in after warrants were issued for their arrest. Now, both of them have pled not guilty to involuntary manslaughter charges. The judge has imposed a combined $1 million bail amount. The prosecution, this is the point, the prosecution says that the gun used to shoot down those innocent high schoolers was purchased as a gift for their son only 4 days later, and he was leaving all these messages saying, I need help, my head hurts, I need help, and nothing was done. On top of that, authorities say that they uncovered a message from his mother to him after the killings where she says, quote, you have to learn not to get caught. That is why authorities have them in jail. A group of white supremacists stormed their way through downtown Washington, D.C. on Saturday, carrying American flags and plastic shields and marching to the beat of a snare drum, chanting things like they're going to reclaim America and stuff like that. Sad news. Former Republican Senator Bob Dole has died. Elizabeth Dole Foundation making that announcement via Twitter. Dole represented Kansas in the Congress for more than 30 years. He was 98. Now back to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, Tommy, you want to introduce your president and CEO of Team Tommy so we can look into his mind?
I would be glad to. It would be an honor. Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up and hold on tight. Get ready. We're going into the mind, deep into the mind of the one and only J. Anthony Brown.
A lot of dogs who are very, very pampered, and this is not to make fun of dog lovers. Trust me, you got a dog, that's good. Your dog got a shirt on and some shoes, no problem, and a hat and a pocketbook. That's you. That's what you want to do with your dog. And a cane, a walking cane. That's what you want. All I'm saying in this little segment right here is you dog people have just gone too far with this dog stuff. And these dogs that are inside, you need to show some thanks and gratitude to outside dogs who were really in the struggle, who really put the work in, okay? Now you got your little behind up on the bed and you're looking at TV. You need to thank the outside dogs for where you are in your life right now. I was asking a friend, could they go hang out? And they said, I got to get somebody to watch the dog. Do you know how many times outside dogs never knew when somebody left the house? They had no damn idea. You could go and come in. The outside dogs never saw the inside of the house. You know, I know it wasn't right to tie the dog, but that's what the outside, they paved the way for you inside damn dogs. And you ungrateful damn dogs with sweaters on and hats and driving cars and stuff, and you're making commercials and you're eating soft food. You're not eating beans and collard greens and light bread and stuff like that. You need to thank the outside dogs for where you are in life today. It's a damn, y'all act like y'all so good now. Like y'all act like y'all ain't even dog. Picking up, I seen people pick up a dog. I never seen anybody pick up a dog. Even if the dog was sick, they didn't pick his ass up. They drug his ass to the hospital. Nobody picked no damn dog up. Nobody rode no dog around in a carriage. I'm just saying, give thanks.
Yeah.
Give thanks to the outside dogs.
Yeah.
Okay, dog?
Outside dogs, baby.
Yeah.
Outside dogs.
Outside
they paved
dogs.
the way.
Yeah.
Outside dogs did it. Yeah.
Laying up in here
That's why you living where you living and eating what you eating now, because of what the outside dogs did for you.
Yeah.
Damn it.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, they paved the way. That's like us in the 60s doing sit-ins. You know what I'm saying? It's right up there with. Yeah.
It's right up there. I don't want to make a comparison to the civil rights movement and dogs. All I'm saying is give thanks to the dogs that were before you, right?
Yeah.
Look,
right.
with your little shirt on with your name on it. Yeah. Yeah.
Coming up at 34 minutes after the hour. Thank you, Jay. Carla's up with her music news right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, guys, here we go. Carla is here with her music news. What you got, Carla?
Okay, Shirley. So Tommy J Jr., we just got back from Dubai. We were in Dubai, and there was a big Verzuz battle last week, right, Jay? Right, Junior? Bone Thugs and Harmony and 3-6 Mafia. So basically, a fight broke out doing a Verzuz battle, and I'm trying to figure out what happened. So, 45-year-old Busy Bone. He 45 years old. Busy Bone from Bone Thugs and Harmony. He accused 3-6 Mafias of making fun of him. So Busy said, hey, yo, before we get started, you ugly blank, blank, blank ain't finna mock me while I'm on blank stage. Well, then, obviously, I can't play this sound on air because it was a lot going on.
Blanks you just said. Okay.
Yes, exactly. Busy Bone then throws a bottle of water at Juicy J from 3-6 Mafia, and then the fight erupts on stage. Security. Somebody had to call security, break things up. But then Busy Bone, he apologized. He apologized to everybody and said, I'm not trying to blank this up. Let's keep the party going. So, later on they had Terrence Howard, Lil Jon, Lil Wayne, Lil Flip, all the Lils joined.
All the Lils.
All the Lils. Well, at least the legend Lils, Lil Wayne, Lil Flip, Lil Jon, joined them on stage, and so that was the Verzuz battle. So I don't think any charges were pressed. I don't think they called the police or anything like that. They squashed it, but that was a lot. Yeah.
Do they have real names? Like what? Juicy? What is his name? David? Robert?
I don't know what his mama named him. We know Juicy J.
That ain't what is important. What? All I know this, Carla, though, all of them last name Bone. But when Busy threw the water bottle, I just heard bone, 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 bone. What you doing, Bone?
Well, something was bound to happen when you had that many people on stage at one time. It really do. I just think it was just too many littles, like you said, Carl. Too many littles, too many people trying to make a name for themselves. It's just too many people. I didn't know all them people up there. I didn't know it was that many people in each one of them groups back in the day. It was never that many people. So.
Oh, Bone Thugs had a lot of people.
Literally a battle.
A lot of people? I stand corrected.
Was Uncle Charles there, Carl?
No, he at the crossroads. Uncle Charles is
I
gone.
miss my Uncle Charles, y'all.
Meet me at the crossroads. So I just wanted to ask you guys. All right. So like I said, Busy 45, Juicy J, I think he's like 46 years old. Grown old men on stage, good and grown.
So your question is, at what age do you like? Well, I'm gonna just let that go because I'm too old to be out here fighting. Right?
Yes. You know it.
Well,
we know it ain't at 45.
They grown when they throwing water. It ain't like they had some liquor. They throwing water.
But Tommy, you and your uncle are the first ones
talking
to talk
trash,
about fighting.
Yes.
In a heartbeat.
So, Tommy, you in your 50s. You still trying to fight?
Yeah, answer Carl.
I ain't trying to fight, but if it happen, I'm ready.
You stay ready.
I'm ready.
Hold up.
I ain't trying to, but if it go down.
I know I'm older than you. You still would fight, Tommy? You still would fight?
What?
Jay, I'm not trying to, but if we got to do it, I'm ready. I would take a number 2 pencil and stick it in your neck and snap it off. I will do that. I promise you.
See how different we are?
Did I just say that? I'm sorry. Did I just say that?
I'm not trying to fight nobody. I want to explain stuff before a fight break out. I'm in explaining mode.
Okay, so Junior, would you fight or just walk away? Walk away,
I'm
right?
gonna give you gone. I'm gonna give you 3 gone now.
3 gone.
Now. Go. I'm gonna give you 3 of these, and then whatever happened after that, that's all I can tell you. I'm gonna give you 3 gone now. Gone with that.
It is what it is.
Yeah, that's all I got. I'm not saying I'm gonna fight, but if I get to that 3rd one and you still at it, then we gonna have to fight then. But you gonna get 3. You gonna get 3 gone now. That's all I know.
All right. Well, thank you, Carla.
You're welcome.
We'll be back with the fighter Nephew Tommy's prank phone call right after this.
I didn't say that. I just said if it happened.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour, about 4 minutes after, it is today's Strawberry Letter. The subject is, it feels so right. But right now, we'll get into that, because right now it's time for the prank phone call with the nephew. What you got for us, Nav?
You've been driving my car. You've been driving my car. Cat dog, let's go, baby boy.
Hello?
I'm trying to reach Curtis, please.
Yeah, this is Curtis.
Hey, you the one who worked at the hotel and you do valet parking?
Yeah, I work at the...
Okay, let me tell you something. You the one that parked my 750 BMW. You just took the change out of my car, the loose change I had in there, and you also done put 100 miles on there, and I know you the one did it because you the one I tipped. I tipped you. You parked it, and then when I came back, you the one brought my car back, and I tipped you. I know you the one put them damn miles on my car,
Hold on, man. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Who is this?
My name is Jason, man. Jason,
how did you get my number?
I got your number from the hotel manager. I told him I needed to talk to Curtis, who do the valet parking, and they gave me your number. You the one put these miles, man. You put 100 miles on my car.
Hold on. I ain't put no miles on your car, man. That's all I do is just get the cars and park them. That's it. I ain't taking no change from nobody's car either.
You the one took my chain. I had PD Jakes in there in the CD player. When I got in there, it was Biggest Smalls or somebody in there. You the one was in my car, man.
Man, I don't even know how to work that radio in there. Man, look, what? I probably park your car because I parked a whole lot of cars. Can you? Maybe somebody else probably took your car and drove it around, but I don't know.
How many more Curtises work at the hotel and do valet parking? How many more Curtises?
I work at the and do valet parking, but that's all I do is park the cars. I don't take nobody's car and drive it around the town or steal nothing from their car. I ain't no thief, man.
Hey, man, let me tell you something, man. I know you the one put these miles on here. You hear me? I know you was the one, man.
Oh, no.
Put that
Hold on, man. Look, man. I'm on probation right now, right? So, I mean, I ain't got no time to be stealing nothing out about nobody's cars. I'm just part-time job, man, just parking cars. I'm trying to take care of me and my little girl. That's it. I'm telling you, if somebody did take your car and drive it around or steal something from your car, we can figure it out. You know what I'm talking about? If you just bring the car up and you just come and we can talk to the managers and figure it out. But I promise you it wasn't me, man.
Hey,
I promise you. If you just slow down a little bit, we'll find out what happened with your car.
You the one did it, man. You the one put the 100 miles on my car. You had that red vest on. You had that name tag said Curtis. You pulled off in it, and you pulled back up in it. You the only one drove it. You is the one.
Hey, man, lower your voice a little bit, man. Hold on, I can hear you.
No, I know you can hear me. You gonna hear me when I get in your though. You gonna hear me when I do that.
What telling me?
I said you gonna hear me when I get in your because you put that 100 miles on it. I'm gonna come up to that damn.
Hey, man, I told you I ain't putting 100 miles in your car, right? Hey, man, you know what? I done steal nothing from your car. I ain't putting 100 miles in your car, right? I told you I'm on probation right now. That's all I do. I go to work, I park these cars, and I come home and take care of me and my girl, all right? I ain't putting 100 miles on your car, man. I ain't take your car. That's all I did was drove your car and parked it, man. That's it.
No, that ain't what you did. You threw the loose change out of there, and you also put 100 miles. It was like 104 miles extra on that car when I got back in it. Let me tell you something, man. I'm going to come up. When do you work again? When do you work?
Tomorrow. I work tomorrow night.
What time do your get there?
I'll be there at 6 o'clock.
Okay, then. I'm coming up there at 5:45. And guess what, Mr. Curtis? I'm going to deal with your little by myself.
Man, dog, bring your up to that job. That job is you, dog. Bring your up to the job. What kind of car you say you had again?
I said I got a black 750 BMW. I'm coming up there. When I get out of it, have your ready. Here, Curtis, have your ready.
Already. No, I'm going to be ready. I'm going to be ready. I'm going to have my little verse on for you, too. It's going to say, Curtis, just bring your black up there because you sound like you're black.
Yeah, I'm black. I'm black. My car black, and I'm finna get in your black tomorrow.
Bring your tell you, stop with me, dog. Today, right? I'm telling you, I'm trying to shoot out my way on paper. But that paper, this job, it's does. I'm telling you, bring up there if you want to, dog. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. But, I mean, you want to take it down, man.
I got one more thing I need to say to you, Curtis. You listening to me?
What?
Is you listening?
Yeah.
This
It's Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your boy TC, who do valet parking with you.
What'd you say?
Hey, Curtis, your homeboy that you do, is it another guy work there named TC that do valet parking?
Yeah.
Hey, man, this Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show, he got me to prank phone call you.
Oh, man, I'm going to get that dog. Oh, Lord Jesus. Man, my heart was beat, man. My heart was beating so fast. I thought I was about to go back down. Oh, Lord. Oh,
you knew you was going back, Curtis?
Oh, Lord, I'm telling you, man, it was about to be over. It was about to be over. The first person I saw got out of they was about to get it. They was about to get it. I'm telling you.
Curtis, you got to be strong, man. You going to be strong?
For sure.
Be strong, man. Don't let nobody push your buttons and have you going back, man. Just be strong.
Yeah, I hear you. I'm almost off, I'm going to keep it straight, man,
All right, man. Stay strong. You got to take care of this little girl, boy. You can't go back in there.
Already.
All right. I got one more thing I got to ask you, man. What is the baddest, I'm talking about the baddest radio show in the land?
Man, that's Steve Harvey Morning Show, baby.
Come on, give it to me.
Don't give him nothing.
You know you were wrong.
The man's on probation.
Okay, Jay, if you're on probation, aren't I the best person to test you to see if you are really ready for society?
He was willing to go
aren't
back,
I the
too.
person
He was
for
willing
that?
to go back, man.
Yeah, I thought he was too, man.
I'm the man for it, baby. I'm the man for it. That's what I do. Okay? Yes. Thank you. Okay. I got a few things for you. Tommy is in 2 different Christmas movies this season, all right? 2 different Christmas movies. The first one is Hip Hop Christmas. Hip Hop Christmas. You do not want to miss it, baby. That's on VH1, Hip Hop Christmas. So y'all Google me up and check it out and catch Tommy on Hip Hop Christmas. And then there's a Jenkins Family Christmas. A Jenkins Family Christmas. And the nephew is in that too. That was directed by my girl Robin Gibbons. A Jenkins Family Christmas, okay? So I'm all on your television this holiday season. And of course, Friday night, it is Ready to Love, okay? All right? Okay. I'm your Cupid. I'm your navigator. I will get you to love if you want it. But you got to want it. And you got to be open. And you got to be vulnerable, okay? That's what I do. Yeah. Jay, would you like me to help you find love?
No, I'm good.
Please, Tommy, help him. He needs love in his life. That's what it's missing.
Need it.
Come on, Jay. That little love ain't gonna hurt.
We need a show called I'm Good.
That's a show.
I love it, Jay.
Yeah.
I'm
What's
good.
the name of it again, Jay?
Yeah. Name of the show. We'll be right back with I'm Good right after these messages.
I've been there, done that.
That's a good name, too.
I love it. And so what are you going to do on that show, though? I mean, I'm good. So what does that mean? Explain the concept.
It means I'm
You
good.
just follow
It's going to be,
people
first of all,
around
Shirley, the show is so damn short, and we ain't got no commercial breaks or nothing. Each week we bring on a guest, and we ask you, how you doing? Hey, Jay, what's up, man? I'm good. We'll be back next week with another episode of I'm Good.
Did y'all see I'm Good last week?
It was good. Ooh, it was good.
Ooh, it's good. I mean, he does nothing. He just walk around his house by himself doing nothing. I'm good.
I'm good. I'm really
the
good.
The opening and closing credits are longer than the show.
Yeah, you know it. I'll write it, direct it, produce it, arrange it, all that. It's going to be my name. I'm good. See y'all next week.
All right. Thank you, guys. Coming up next, Strawberry Letter, subject it feels so right. Wait till you hear this. You'll hear it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Time now for today's Strawberry Letter. And listen, if you need advice on relationships, dating, work, sex, parenting, and more, please, baby, please submit your Strawberry Letter to steveharveyfm.com and click Submit Strawberry Letter. You never know. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now. You never know. This one could be yours. Could be.
It could be. It could be. Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is, the Strawberry Letter.
All right, subject, it feels so right. Dear Steve and Shirley, I'm a 57-year-old married woman, and my husband is 59, and we've been married for 7 years. We have both been married before, and we both got divorced because we were cheating with each other. What my new husband doesn't know is that I was cheating with him and one other man. I have a longtime boyfriend that is in prison, and I've been going to see him once a month for a very long time, and we have conjugal visits. It's the best 3 hours of my life whenever I see him. It's the best sex ever, and the way he holds me lets me know he loves me deeply. I'm there for him, no matter what, and he knows it. My only problem is he will be getting out next March, and he doesn't know I've gotten remarried. I plan to tell him when the time is right, but I'm not sure how he will act. I have been helping his mother save up money so he can get a place when he's released, but he thinks he's going to stay with me. I finally told his mother that I'm remarried, and she's going to keep my secret, but she told me to figure something out because he can't stay with her. At my age, I feel bad for cheating, but this feels so right. I know all of the guards, and they all know me. It's practically like being amongst family when I go visit my man. Is it time to tell my boyfriend that I have a husband? Should I tell my husband that I have a boyfriend? The sex is so good that all of my judgment is cloudy. I live for the third weekend of every month, but I'm not sure if this man is going to be able to take my husband's place if I choose him. Do I risk it all for true love and great sex?
What?
I mean, really.
Damn.
This really has to be the dumbest letter.
Damn.
Okay? And we've, come on now.
Damn.
You cheated on your ex-husband with your current husband, and now you're cheating on your current husband with your boyfriend who's in prison and getting out next March. This is just so messy, okay? And you already know what you should do. You already know. Before you wrote the letter, you knew. Do I risk it all for true love and great sex? What I don't like is that you brought us into it. This is stupid. This is really, really, really selfish on your part. And when you know your man is getting out soon. Do you know how many inmates listen to the Steve Harvey Morning Show? Do you have any idea? So if we tell you to stop messing with your man in prison and concentrate on your husband, you know he's going to hear that. Come on now. He's not going to be happy with that. He's not going to forget it. There's no telling where that could go. You are a cheater. That is what you do. But this time it's about to catch up with you. All of this ish is going to hit the fan the moment you tell him you're married. And your husband won't be thrilled when he finds out you have a man in prison that you've been seeing for years either. I mean, come on now. This could go very, very badly on so many levels. And you have no one but yourself to blame. What did he do to go to prison anyway? You didn't even put that in.
Kind of need to know that.
Yeah, because his own mother says he can't stay with her when he gets out. So what is going on here? And don't drag us into this, okay? This is not a game, and whatever we tell you, you're going to do whatever you want to do anyway. So what do you really want from us when you already know what to do anyway? Jay?
I'm absolutely glad that you drug us into this. I'm thrilled that you wrote us because you need advice. And this, I normally don't help people because I'm not in the helping business, but I can easily help you with this one. Here's the situation. Your boyfriend that you're seeing in prison might be getting out soon, and you're married. You've been married for quite some time. What you want to know is what to do. What you need to do is find some way to keep his ass locked up. I say the next time you go there, you take something that you know he's not supposed to have and plant it in his room right after sex, because he don't even know. After sex, he don't know what's going on. He's just out, and you could plant it all around the room, and make sure you plant a lot of it, whatever it is. It could be knives, or
5 more years of
magazine he ain't supposed to have. Put all that in his room, and then when you leave, you go, I don't know, but I think you got to say it like that. I don't know, but I think he got some stuff in his room he's not supposed to have. And then you got to close it by, but you ain't hear from me. And as soon as you leave, you gotta leave out with that. And that way, he'll get more time. And once he gets more time, he's going to want to still see you. You'll be able to keep, because this is all about you. How can you keep what it is you still have? Damn him getting out. His mama don't want him out, so he probably shouldn't be out anyway if his mama don't want him out. You know, I don't know what he did, but I'm thinking if your mama's not glad to see you get out, you probably should still be in there. And that's how I say you can solve that problem. Find a way to keep his behind still in jail and add more time as long as possible so you can have the things in life you want, because it's about your happiness. That's what this is about.
All right, we're going to get to Tommy and Junior when we come back.
I love it, though, Jay. Good answer.
We'll have part 2 of the response to the strawberry
We don't
letter.
need any more parts. I thought my part was good enough. We don't need any more parts. We done.
True that.
She already knows the answer anyway. We'll be back in 23 minutes after the hour. 23 minutes after the hours. Today's strawberry letter subject is "It Feels So Right," and she's talking about the sex from her boyfriend that's in prison. She says it's unbelievable, and she's 57. All right, we'll be back right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, it's time to recap today's strawberry letter. Wow, the subject, "It Feels So Right." A 57-year-old married woman wrote in. Her husband is 59. Both of them are divorced. They're together now. They were cheating with each other, got divorced from their spouses. Now they're together. But what her current 59-year-old husband does not know is that she is also cheating with another man. This is her boyfriend that's in prison. She's been cheating with him for many, many years. And she just loves him. They have conjugal visits. It's the best 3 hours of her life, she says. When she sees him, she knows the way he holds her, that he loves her deeply. She's always there for him, no matter what. She and her inmate boyfriend's mom have been saving up money so he can get his own place when he gets out, because his mom doesn't want him to stay with her. And his girlfriend, he can't stay there because she's married and her husband doesn't know. So she finally broke down and told her boyfriend's mom that she's remarried, and the mom promised that she'll keep the secret, but she's got to figure something out before he gets out, because he's getting out in March. So she wants to know, should she tell her husband that she has a boyfriend, or should she tell her boyfriend that she has a husband? And in the meantime, she's still like loving him, because every month she goes for the best 3 hours of her life as far as the sex goes. So she wants to know, does she risk it all for true love and great sex? All right. So now, Tommy, you're up. What you got?
We do not want to lose this great sex. I say just keep doing it. Keep doing what you are doing. You have about 3.5 months to get all you can get out of this. So do it to the fullest for the next 3.5 months. And right before he get out, boom, out of town. Leave the husband and leave the penitentiary dude named Killer. Because I know his name Killer. It's got to be Killer. Leave Killer and leave the guy you married to. And let me give you a little note. Everybody in prison hold you like that, okay? They all hold you tight like that. They gonna all make you feel that, okay? Everybody in jail hold you differently, promise you that. But get all of it out your system for the next 3.5 months. Just get as much as you can. Get on a plane, start a new life, start over, leave the husband, leave Killer, and go on about your business. I mean, you know, he was guilty too. That's how they got to this.
Yeah.
That's how they became married. So it ain't like he just clean. So yeah, we just got to leave it all, Shirley. We got to wash our hands and move on to another city and find you another 2 people, you know. But the next time you find somebody that's in jail a lot longer. You want somebody there 10 years, 15 years. You know what I mean? Because your jail thing is working. So, you know what I'm saying? You got to find somebody that's got a lot of time or even life, you know. Find somebody that's got life. And you can go in there and have your conjugal business.
Right.
Yeah, somebody that's never going to get out. You get your lovey-dovey and you go back to your man. You just found you got somebody that's getting out, Killer getting out. So, you know, you got to fix it.
All right. Well, thank you. Moving on to Junior. Junior, what you got? She's 57.
I'm concerned. This ain't about the sex. This is about March. March is coming.
Yes.
I know winter's coming, but March is coming. I'm telling you right now, that hand on the glass, love, must be strong. I don't know what it is with you women. When y'all put y'all hand on that glass, y'all falls in love. That hand on the glass, love, is strong. Whether we tell him or not depends on what the charges is. Because if it's armed robbery, we don't need to say nothing. We need to be trying to figure out how to move. But if it's tax evasion, tell him everything. He's not violent. See, tax evasion, he'll even ask about your husband if it's tax evasion. But if it's armed robbery, aggravated assault, murder, attempted murder, any of them charges, you need to shut up. You don't need to tell him nothing. Because when March get here, you see, I'm married. This is how it's going to sound. I'm married. It better be married to medicine. That's what you better be. No, you understand? I'm married. You better be married with children. That's what I'm watching. You can't go out here and tell this man who been locked up all the time, you been playing with his emotions, going out and having sex, that you married. Nah, not bang bang. Not bang bang.
Not bang bang.
No, you can't tell him. No. If he got a Ponzi scheme or something like that, you can tell him you married. He don't care. He's a nice guy. He a nice guy. Yeah, he a nice guy. He'll even ask about your husband. So how's Roger doing? He'll ask about him. It's cool. But if he did anything, if he had a knife, if he was brandishing a weapon, he got time, anything like that, you need to shut up, lady. Don't say nothing. Yeah. Just be married. And you know the other problem you got? You've been writing him from the address you're staying at. You ain't think about that, did you?
He know where you live.
He know where you live. He got envelopes. See, you got a job. You can't focus on him all the time because you got to go to work. He ain't got nothing to do but think about you. That's all he got. Now, you need to shut up and figure out what these charges is he got. That's determine whether you going to tell him or not. That's all you need to know.
I got a different idea, Junior. I had a different idea. Maybe she should get locked up and let him visit her when she get out. When he get
When he get out in March,
that way
you need to go right back in.
You're safe.
Okay.
Yeah, you're safe.
Yeah. Gotta be safe. You can't have but one visit at a time anyway. So when he get out in March, stand your ass next to a car and break a window. That's all I can tell you.
Break a bank window. A bank window.
You need to get yourself some time, right?
Yeah.
You need to be locked up somewhere.
This is going to end badly. It really is. This is not going to end well.
No, not at all.
No.
You got till March.
When her husband finds out, that's going to be a problem. When her man in prison finds out, that's going to be a problem.
I'm married.
Yeah,
I'm married. You better been listening to a K song.
Yeah. She's just
But Bang Bang going back to jail.
Mess.
Watch.
All right. Hit us up on Instagram at Steve Harvey FM with your thoughts on today's Strawberry Letter. Thank you, fellas. And check out the Strawberry Letter podcast on demand. Coming up next, it is Junior with Sports Talk right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, Junior, it is time for Sports Talk. What you got?
All right, before Sports Talk, Shirley, let me let everybody know that the Steve Harvey Morning Show and Walmart Family Mobile want to help you pay your holiday bills this year. Enter for a chance to win a high-end smartphone, 6 months of Walmart Family Mobile service, plus $2,500 cash just in time for the holidays. Enter and get rules at steveharveyfm.com, all thanks to Walmart Family Mobile. Get a Walmart Family Mobile unlimited plan starting at less than $25 a month. Get all the info at steveharveyfm.com. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and get this out the way. On to Sports Talk.
Don't rush it. Don't rush it.
Yeah, let's go. Now, I don't really want to do this today, but from our home station in Jackson, Mississippi, WKXI 107.5, we want to congratulate the Jackson State University Tigers on winning the SWAC championship on Saturday. The JSU Tigers beat the Prairie A&M University of the Panthers 2017.
Put some love on it, Junior.
And no, I'm not putting no more love on this because I watched the game. I saw us. I know we will gonna win this game. And a special shout out to Coach Prime, man. Deion Sanders. He is he won the SWAC Coach of the Year. So congratulations, Prime. But I'm gonna tell you right now. Yeah, we was cheated. I know that much, Carla. We was cheated.
You better talk.
I know.
PVU.
I know. I mean, we don't care. We pray of you anyway. We lost the game. Y'all won. Okay, I got that. But I know
how
y'all
win
won.
the band? Did y'all win the halftime?
Yeah, we all win that battle band. We ain't worried about that. But you know, they
quiet,
played in
Mississippi, Monica. Be
quiet.
They
played in Jackson anyway. They played the game in Jackson. But let me just tell you this: I know people who ain't in school playing football when I see them. I know that's scary. I I know that's Terry down at the mechanic shop. I know a 30-year-old man on a football field when I see one.
Call him out, Junior.
I know you ain't got the boy down there at the grocery store that was fast, could get the carts before they hit cars. I know fast people. I saw him when I was down in Jackson. See, they had some illegal players on team. That's why they won. That's it. That's not
illegal players.
You know, come on now. You know that. Come on. You know that's that boy down there at the church that ain't had nothing else to do. You know he was on Jackson State team. I saw all the illegal players, but we let y'all have that. But you know, when they do the investigation, it's all gonna come out. That's all I know.
And you gonna say Junior said it.
I told y'all. I know. Anybody over there on a cell phone and pads don't need to be out on the field. I saw him. Because he got a whole family at home. This man, I know prime playing players. I'm just putting it out there. That's why they won. That's it.
Did you
That's it.
Daddy?
I'm not, And they had one man out there with all three of his kids on the sideline. He was playing. He about daddy be right back. Went into the game. I saw this. That's why Jazz is so proud. We know you cheaters.
We love you, Prime.
But congratulations. That's all.
That's it.
Congratulations.
Shout out to Coach Prime, Junior.
Shout out to Prime.
Yes.
That's it.
All right, thank you, Junior. Coming up at the top of the hour, Comedy Roulette with J. Anthony Brown right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, guys, it is time for Comedy Roulette.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, Jay.
Take 3 subjects, you put them on a wheel, spun the wheel where it stopped. We'll make it funny because that's what we do.
All right, and here are the subjects. Things you say to your coworkers that didn't go on your fancy trip to Dubai. Sounds like hate to me right there.
Ooh, that's hate. They wrote that.
Yes. All right, nice compliments you have to give when food tastes terrible. And then the last one, things you say to make your coworkers stop talking about their fancy trip to Dubai. Sounds like more hate. More hate.
Again.
All right, that's it. Let's go.
Spun the wheel. Spun it. Make him stop
Hater,
talking. That's
boy.
going down.
Hater on this.
It stopped on nice compliments you have to give when food tastes terrible. Let's go, guys.
Oh, okay.
Here we go. Nice compliments you have to give when the food tastes terrible. Girl, you put your foot in these greens. Literally. Your foot is definitely in these greens. Go ahead, Tommy.
Nice things you say when the food is terrible. I see what you was trying to do. I can see where you was going with it. It just didn't quite.
You meant well, huh?
Yeah.
All right, Junior, things you say to make you... all right, Junior, nice compliments you have to give when food tastes terrible.
I'm going to tell you what right now. I can't wait to get to a phone and tell somebody about this. Ooh, I can't wait to talk about these mac and cheese.
Nice compliments you have to give when food tastes terrible.
Guess what? It's Thursday, and I'm still chewing that turkey. Unbelievable. It is unbelievable, girl.
Is that a nice compliment, Shay? Nice compliments you have to give when food tastes terrible.
Ooh, I hope it's this good on the way out. Oh, Lord.
Oh, that's so nasty.
I don't know where that came from.
From the mind of a crazy comic. All right, come on, Junior. Nice compliments you have to give when food tastes terrible.
Let me tell you something, to be honest with you. I know people have died behind this dress. Ain't no way they living. I know they did. Woo-hoo!
Nice compliments you have to give when food tastes terrible.
This make you want to slap everybody in the damn house. Not just your grandmama. I'm talking about everybody.
Nice compliments you have to give when the food tastes terrible.
Is it, maybe it's me. Is it chitlins in that? I just had to add.
It tastes stupid.
It's got a little chitlinish type of,
chitlin vibe to it. Come on, Junior. Nice compliments you have to give when the food tastes terrible.
Girl, let me tell you right, this food's so different, I can't hold it down.
different
Things
is
you
not
say
always
when
good.
the food tastes terrible.
Nice compliments you have to give when the food tastes terrible.
I think you use way too much mustard. I'm not sure, but I think you use just a little bit too much mustard in there.
Mac and cheese.
It's strong. It's strong.
All right. Nice compliments you have to give when the food tastes terrible.
You know what? If you just take the potatoes out of that, and I think you got something. If you just take the potatoes out of that, yeah, I think you got something now.
All right, come on. Nice compliments you have to give when the food tastes terrible, Junior.
I'm gonna tell you what. I'm sitting here thinking about it. This is a brand new take on chicken. I ain't never had this.
Chicken 2.0.
I'm talking about this a whole new take on chicken.
Ain't no new chicken.
Then you
That,
have to
ladies
say
and
when
gentlemen.
the food tastes terrible. Look at that. I can suck the rice with a straw. That's amazing. That is amazing.
All right, thank you, guys. That is Comedy Roulette. Coming up, more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show at 20 minutes after the hour, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Well, police in Houston are investigating a bizarre discovery of money that was found inside a bathroom wall at Joel Olsteen's Lakewood Church. A plumber, yes, you heard me, Pastor Joel Olsteen's church in Houston. A plumber was hired to fix a toilet, discovered hundreds of envelopes containing about $600,000 in cash and checks that were shoved inside the bathroom wall. He turned the money over to the maintenance manager at the mega church. Yeah, who then called the police. Investigators have no idea who placed the money there or where it came from, but they were reminded of a big news story back in 2014 about a large sum of money being stolen from a safe at the church. It's not clear if they're related.
What's going on at this church?
But investigators suspect that the thieves attempted to hide the money and then come back to get it later.
This explains
I'm mad at the plumber for going and saying something. Why you didn't put this in your little toolkit and carry your ass on out of there?
Oh, he didn't turn all that money in, Tommy. There's no plumber in the world that would turn in all of that money. Not with what plumbers charge. There's no way they turn
I'm telling you, Jay, I think he did. He wants a reward. He wants a reward.
He wants a reward?
Take your reward. Your reward.
Right.
Listen,
you know what? You know what? This explains why Joel Olsteen didn't want to open them doors during the flood. He knew that money was up in there.
I knew that was coming.
This is my Bible. I am what it says I am. I can do what it says I can.
All right, we'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show. We'll do a round of Would You Rather right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, it's time for a round of Would You Rather. Would you rather go on a hot air balloon ride, or would you rather zip line over a pit of alligators? Would you rather?
My God, I can't. You know what? I got to take my chance with them alligators. I can't stand that hot air balloon. I'm scared of that I'm scared of that.
And we have zip line before, so
I got a zip line in the backyard. I'd rather zip line. As long as the zip don't stop. Now, don't stop on top of the alligator.
Or the line breaks or something.
No.
Right.
No.
Okay, Jay, come on.
Yeah, I would. I do hot air. I do the hot air. Yeah.
You do the hot air?
Since I've been married a couple times, I'm used to hot air, so I do hot air.
It's been more than a couple. We know. Junior?
Yeah, I'm with Jay. We doing hot air balloon. Me and Jay be in a hot air balloon. That's where we gonna be at. You go over there with the alligator. Yeah, I don't
y'all know y'all both y'all too damn sick to be up there in that balloon.
We'll be alive though. We'll be alive.
Well, it's hot. Junior won't have a crisis because it's hot.
Yeah, at least it's hot air. Yeah, I'm
good. All right, here's one. Would you rather eat pickled pig's feet or escargot? Simple.
Say that again.
Snail.
No, I didn't hear what you said, Shirley.
Would you rather eat pickled pig's feet or would you rather eat snails, escargot?
Oh, yeah, I'm going to pull that hair off that pig, and I'm going to eat that foot.
Yeah, I'm going with that pig feet.
I'm going to pluck that hair. There's a little hair on it. You got to pull that hair off there, but, I'm going to get on in there.
I'm going with that pig feet.
Consider it was in my...
in the jar. That's in the bar.
Yeah.
When you go to them bars and stores, and When they have it on the counter, yeah.
Get you some crackers and call it a day.
You know what I mean? Yes. Yes, sir.
Shirley.
Yeah.
Yes.
Shirley, considering it was in my baby bottle, I'm going with the pig feet. I've already had two
In your baby bottle.
You know, when you was a baby, you know, they put anything in your baby bottle. It wasn't just milk. We didn't have always had milk. It was something in there.
You drinking pig feet juice, Junior?
Out the baby bottle. I've already done that.
Pig feet juice?
In the baby bottle. I've already had that. That's good.
With the vinegar on it?
With the vinegar in it and everything.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Come on, Shirley.
Yeah.
All right, would you rather go on a date with Erykah Badu or Rihanna?
Oh, I'm about to do it. I'm about to do it.
In the words of Carla Farrell, yes and yes.
First of all, Erykah Badu, she smoked, she talked crazy. That's my date.
And
right
she
there.
walked down the street naked.
Oh, my.
What?
Yeah.
I love me some Erykah
Okay,
Badu.
here's the last one. Guys. Would you rather give your spouse a hall pass or give your spouse your cell phone and the passcode?
Oh, hell,
Hall pass. Hall pass.
Don't do
what you got.
Go do what you want to do.
Go. I'll see you
Would you
tomorrow.
rather for your spouse to be with someone else? Be with another man?
Oh, hell yeah. You don't even look at that phone.
You guys are crazy. Coming up next, it is the last break of the day, and we'll close out the show at 49 minutes after the hour, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, guys, here we are, our last break of the day. It's been a good day, a good Monday.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Really good day. Really good day.
Back in the swing of things.
Only heard Dubai 55 times. That's all.
Ooh, with the hate on Dubai, because we went and you didn't go on this trip. What is
you
it,
hating on
Jay?
Dubai, man.
No,
You would have
I'm
loved
just
it.
saying I heard it a lot. It's just like.
But you would have loved it, Jay.
okay.
You should have went with us. You would have loved it.
He wrote it in
really
a couple
would
times
have.
himself. He wrote it in. The kind of roulette.
Kind of life-changing.
Yeah.
Actually.
It really was.
Yeah.
Why didn't you go,
Mind-blowing
Jay?
for me.
Why didn't you go with us?
Why didn't I go?
Yeah.
Oh, because I just moved into my house and I'm, trying to get it all straightened out, and that would have taken up a lot of time. I got the kids coming in a couple days, and I want to have that.
Somebody coming to your house?
Room.
You having company?
My kids
You
are.
having company?
No, whoa. Don't put that out there, Tommy. People think I heard something else. Oh, hell no. Ain't nobody coming. My kids are coming. Not people. There'll be no party or nothing like that. Oh, hell.
Your kids don't live there, so that's
company.
That means they'll be leaving. They'll stay for a while and then they'll leave, which is great. I can work with that.
So does
How
company.
long, Jay? How long will they be there?
As soon as they're coming from Atlanta and LA, so as soon as we finish eating, I think everybody should be leaving. I'm thinking.
As soon as they finish eating?
Do they get dessert?
It take a while to let your food digest. You don't want to put them right back on the road. That's just not right.
So how long you talking,
what?
Jay? How long you think it'll
I'm
be?
talking to you. Okay, say you eating, right? You finish eating, and chit chat. I'm saying an hour and a half after we finish eating.
Tops, Jay.
We should be saying our goodbyes. I don't. Yeah.
When an older guy looks up and say,
Yeah, right, Tommy. Yeah.
Let me ask you this, Jay. Do your kids know how you are? So do they know to eat fast and hurry up?
Oh yeah, they know. They know. They know
okay.
not to. They know. Yeah, I'm not a babysit granddaddy. I was in the neighborhood granddaddy. I'm on my way over there granddaddy. I'm not. Can I spend the night over there type? I'm not that granddaddy. I'm not to my grandkids or my kids.
If your grandchildren want to spend the night with you, with their papa.
No, Colin, don't even put that out there like that. Nobody's spending the night. Because grandkids touch things, and they touch things will get touched.
and they break things.
And they break things.
Grown people do that.
You can't stay that long. And the thing about me is, if you know that before you show up, then everybody's cool. Then you're not surprised. You're like, well, I never. Yeah, you have. You have before. Yeah, I never.
Do the babies know it, that they can't spend the night at Papa's house?
No, they can't. And they can't. Nobody spends the night. We don't. We don't spend the night. There's no place for you to sleep. No, yeah.
Well, how many bedrooms do you have, Jay?
3. I have 3 bedrooms.
So what are you saying? There's no place for them to stay. There's 2 extra.
Well, those are rooms that we don't allow people to sleep in. It's just because you see a room don't mean you can sleep in there. Whoa, Carla, you're trying to get this whole thing out of whack now. Just because you see a damn room, that means you can just sleep in there? Oh, hell no, you can't sleep in there. That's not a sleeping room.
What about the couch? Can somebody sleep on the couch?
It's couches for sitting. It's not a layout couch. No, it don't turn into nothing else. It is a couch.
Sleeper sofa.
It don't, you pull nothing and it's a bit, Why would I have that? For me. I don't understand y'all. I really don't.
Oh my God.
We're all coming over your house.
Well, we gotta eat fast if we go over there. So.
I know.
we might as well start eating before we get there.
Yeah.
That would work. That would work. If you, yeah.
Are you at least a good host? Do you know, if they need, do they need water? Would you get?
No.
If they want seconds, do you get it for them?
Jay keep it hot in there. He keep it hot. Jay is hot in here. Well, why don't you leave?
Junior, it is extremely hot.
Extremely
hot.
I love it.
People can't stay with it hot.
You make it uncomfortable.
And you know what? That brings me to this.
Yeah.
Jackie has our side of the house freezing cold. It is. I swear it's 50-some degrees, and it's them doggone hot flashes, man. 50. So I now realize how married couples don't stay in the same room. I am actually moving to the guest room. I'm moving. I'm going on the other side of the house.
My husband goes through the same thing. Bye.
Oh my God, them hot flashes are a beast, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
You've never had.
I've experienced that. I have experienced hot flashes, when I was married. Yeah, and that is nothing to play with. It's a whole different attitude.
Oh my God, Jay!
You don't know how to deal with it. No, they don't teach you about this. No minister says anything about this. When you get married, there's nothing.
They're not in the vows.
Yeah. Hot flashes should be in the vows somewhere.
What'd you say, Tommy? What'd you say?
Hot flashes should be in the vows, in the wedding vows. They should be in there. He'll
never had a baby. Shut up.
Yeah,
you know what's
stupid.
worse than you know what's worse than hot flashes is arguing with someone who is in extreme heat and they know that it's hot, but you can't say nothing about it because no. I don't know.
You too never had a kid.
I know. So back to Dubai, Jay.
Yeah. See, there we go again.
I can't wait to go back. It was beautiful.
Yes. Was it nice? Was it really nice? It was really nice.
Oh my God.
It looks so futuristic, Jay.
It's worth it.
Yeah, the architecture.
Worth it.
Loved it. Yeah.
We're at the end of the show, so goodbye till tomorrow.
Thank you.
Steve Harvey contest, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.